Welcome you back to Black Site Tonight. We're going to talk about a bodyguard who is in Kelsey's car says that she said she shot Meg the Stallion, not Tory Lanez. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, hit that notification button, but also comment on this video. Today, there was a press conference by Tory Lanez legal team, and they came out and said they had new information. Gianni Caldwell, who works for the New York Post, saying he's been doing an expose on the Tory Lanez Meg the Stallion incident for the past 6 months. And it finds out that there are some huge indiscrepancies that happened in the trial, that DA Gascon used techniques to convict Tory Lanez, and there was certain evidence that was not shown or given to the Tory Lanez legal team. But the shocker was the person who was driving Kelsey in her car, her truck, her limousine, heard her saying that she shot Tory Lanez, not Tory Lanez shot Meg the Stallion. The thing about this whole thing is that I have always said that Tory Lanez was trying to stop Kelsey from killing Meg the Stallion. Because you got to remember, Tory Lanez was first involved with Kelsey. He thought they had a relationship. Remember, Kelsey had went home because she was sick at the time during COVID. That's when Meg the Stallion came in and started having a relationship with Tory Lanez. So when she found it out, she basically exploded in the back of the limousine, and they started fighting, and everything carried on, and she got the gun. And I have always believed she's the person who shot the gun. But to me, it seemed like they both conspired somehow to put it on Tory Lanez. It would be beneficial for Meg, for her career to go on, and for Kelsey to get away with the crime. This is why, before Kelsey even testified, she wanted immunity. And how could this man be basically convicted of a crime where there was none of his DNA evidence of the gun? But they never took any DNA evidence from Kelsey, the driver who was the bodyguard, or Meg the Stallion. But we know Meg the Stallion didn't do it simply because she was the one that was shot. So it was only between 3 other people who could have shot her. But they said what happened, she shot at Meg 3 times, the gun fell, and they blamed it on Tory. So he's in jail right now, and now, being in jail, Gianni Caldwell was doing this expose. He called on representatives from Kelsey, Meg, and Tory. They got a response from Meg. And 3 days later, he ends up getting stabbed 14 times. So it seems like somebody is getting close to who really did this crime. It's a great whodunit. It was easy to blame it on him because of what he said to Meg, and because both of these women were angry. They were extremely mad. Remember, Kelsey and Meg were close friends until after this incident. But it seems like they came together and put away Tory Lanez for 10 years on enhancement crimes that there should not be. He should only be in jail possibly from 1 to 3 years. But they did this to him to make an example of him. And a lot of people are blaming Rock Nation. They're blaming Jay-Z. Basically, he did the same thing to Chris Brown and Rihanna, and it seems like the same thing is about to repeat itself with DDG and Holly. What's it? Holly Berry? Not Holly Berry. I forgot her last name. So this whole incident right now seems like it was a setup, basically to put this man away, because he was basically saying the best way was to go independent. You can make your own money. You don't need to deal with Roc Nation. You don't deal with these big record companies. And they came after him. And they found an opportunity to put him away and keep his mouth shut. But they definitely tried to end his life. Why would this man go after him? Unless somebody put the word out. And I'm telling you right now, Meg Thee Stallion is a dangerous woman. I believe she lied on him. I believe the powers that be in the entertainment industry wanted to use her as another one of their future toys. You see, she was out there performing for Kamala Harris in the Democrat Party. You've seen her rise in stature after this incident. You've seen Kelsey move on with her life, but you've seen Tory Lanez being put away for 10 years. And now stabbed 14 times, lungs collapsed, everything that could possibly happen to you. Meg Thee Stallion is a true Jezebel. She's one of those women who will destroy a man to get ahead. She will lie on a man to get ahead, and she will be rewarded by the industry in which she was. I believe that this brother is innocent. Wrong place, wrong time, wrong woman. This is why they tell you, you gotta be careful around the women, especially when you make a lot of money. And you see how the way she has done to other men. And now this man almost lost his life by just having a relationship with this woman. And we know, and they know in that DA's office, that Kelsey probably was the one who actually shot Meg. Wasn't charged of a crime, got immunity. Meg got immunity basically, and this man damn near lost his life because of a woman. I want to leave your comments in the comment section. I want to thank you for listening to Black Site. Hope you subscribe to this channel. Smash that like button, but also share this video.